Hey everyone, it's been a long time, right? Well, I'm back. I'm gonna do my best to look where I need to be looking. But today the video is gonna be a hair video. I will let you know that it is like so hot in LA, so my AC will probably be going in and out. So I'll try to talk louder or something like that. Hopefully it doesn't interfere too much, but it is hot and I don't think I could get through this without a nice amount of AC. So the first thing I want to do, and I have my mirror right here, the first thing I want to do is put on some lip balm. So this lip balm is from Sephora Stories, and they put out new lip balms. So I'm not sure if people know that, but they're $9, and this is in the shade 2. Lip Stories Balm Date Prep. That's the name of it, Date Prep. And then the shade looks like this. So it just goes on as a balm. So I really like it. So today what I'm gonna be doing is braids in my hair. So I started my I started my channel kind of doing hair videos. Then I just kind of transformed into makeup videos because I really love makeup. It's a huge passion. If you could see what I'm working with right here, you would know. Do not have the average person's makeup collection. So what I want to do today is hair. And then talk about a little bit about what's been going on, where I've been, because you know it's been over a year since I've made a YouTube video, so a lot's been going on. But I've seen a lot that's going on with the YouTube community, and I kind of want to get back at it, you know, because I like the beauty community. You know, of course, the top 4 or 5 people can be toxic, but, you know, those are not the people that we watch every day. Because, first of all, they don't even put out content like that. So, anyway, so let's just get started and see what we looking like. I just showered. My hair is just getting very long. I usually have it cut by now, but I haven't had it cut in a year because I usually would have had it cut. But LA is shut down again. So for those of you who are new here, thank you so much for coming. My name is Maisha. I am a beauty enthusiast. I love doing hair. I'm 50 years old. A black woman. I hope you can tell, but some people say they can't. But I'm a black woman. I'm 50 years old. So this is me, no makeup, I have on this beauty oil here that we received in a BoxyCharm facial oil by Skin & Co. I have on this Cover FX. This is what is this? Hyaluronic acid, Cosex, which came in another like box. Hopefully you can see that. And then I have on Jet Super Hydration Skincare, which also came in a beauty box. So yeah, I've canceled most of my beauty subscriptions. The only one that I still have is Fashion Stuff, and I think it's just the most unique, and it gives you mostly makeup, which is nice. But BoxyCharm and Ipsy started to repeat, so I got rid of those. FabFitFun became a lot less interesting, so I stopped that subscription as well. I stopped Allure a long time ago. I still get Walmart because that's quarterly. And if I see a Target box that interests me, I'll get that, or a Sephora Favorites set, I'll get that. But for the most part, I just stopped them all. So yeah, but this lip balm is really, really nice. Like, this is one that I put on right before a Zoom meeting or whatever, which is all week long. So for my hair today, I plan on doing 2 braids because again, it's hot. I'm 50. I'm in menopause, not perimenopause, not premenopause. I'm in menopause, which means I'm hot. It's taking everything in me not to just cut all my hair off on my own, which I've never done, except bangs when I was little, and that was a bad idea. So I've never done that, never ever done that again. So what I'm using today is Pure Avocado Moisturizer, and this is by Curlmix. See if you can see that. It's the Strengthen Step 3, which is the moisturizer. So I'm using this. What I have on my hair right now is TGIN leave-in conditioner, the green tea one. And then I'm going to use this if I need it. But that's about it. So what I'm going to do now is part my hair. It's kind of already giving me the slanted part. So I'm just going to look at that part. It looks fine. So there's my AC. If that's really, really loud, then I apologize. But it is just so hot. So let me see if I can. So I combed my hair out. It took 45 minutes, but I combed my hair out in the shower. And we're going to see if that's still held up because my hair gets really tangled. So let's hope that it's not. So the first thing I'm going to do is just go down the bottom. Oh, it's still tangled. Still tangled. I'm actually just gonna take this down the center, and it's not gonna be perfect, but I don't really care because nobody's gonna see it. I usually do pretty good though. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this side and put it up. And then work with this side over here. So I think these are considered goddess braids, but to me they're just some French braids that I'm throwing in my hair. So I'm gonna kind of separate the so that I don't have like a really big braid. I'm gonna have like two smaller or two regular size braids or whatever. So the thing is, it's still tangled. Still tangled. Let's see if I can get this going. Ooh, it's still tangled, y'all. And I'm tender-headed. Did I mention I was tender-headed? That around somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to braid this first. I have my big old comb here, so I'm going to comb it out. And again, still tangled, but I also need my ends cut, or my hair cut, so a lot of it could be because of that. So I'll put some moisturizer in my hair. And I'm just gonna start braiding it. Like again, I don't care if the parts are straight or anything, cause like I go nowhere, do nothing. But work and take occasional walks. Probably need to braid it up until the temperature goes down, which should be like the middle of the week or so, and then I'll take it down, or I'll keep it up until the week is over, and then I'll take it down for next week. Yes, I took a break but yeah, I wanted to talk about where I've been and what I've been doing. So the reason that I paused YouTube was because I was having too much fun. I was having way too much fun. And you know what wasn't getting done? My dissertation. My dissertation was not getting done. I told Kelsey Brianna J that in a chat once, and she just laughed and was like, no, I think I'll be okay. I'm like, okay, because she's had more years in the game than I have. And I was just having way too much fun with my 60 subscribers doing videos, because it's fun. It really is. So now that I'm done, and I'm now Dr. Starks, I'm done. And I'm just gonna take my comb and just comb out these ends because they're ratty, because they need to be cut. I can get back to YouTube. At least that's what I thought. So I finished my doctorate in November, and I finished my dissertation, and it was awarded my doctorate in October. But the semester wasn't over until November. So technically, my graduation date is November 24th, 2019. But probably on November 30th or so, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, I found a lump in my breast. So, needless to say, doing YouTube videos, and I'm still braiding here, doing YouTube videos was not something that I was thinking about doing, even though I wish I had kind of chronicled my experience, but it was just a lot. It was a lot. I don't wish it on anybody. But I found a lump. So that braid is done. This one will probably be a little thicker, but that's okay. I mean, again, I go nowhere. So I found a lump that Saturday, and I was like, ooh, this can't be right. Because I took a shower and I did a self-exam. Excuse me, I'm looking at my tangled hair. Oof. Ooh, y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? Anyway, so I found a lump, and then I went to bed that Saturday thinking, if it's still there tomorrow, I got something to worry about. Sorry, you can't really see my mouth. That's not combed out. So, Sunday, I woke up, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, I woke up, and lo and behold, the lump was still there. I was like, oh hell no. So, I called the doctor on Monday, let her know I found a lump. Whew. I had just had a mammogram like 6 months prior, but it came back fine. So she got me in on that Tuesday. I went in that Tuesday, and she couldn't find a lump when she was looking for it on her own. So she wanted to see if she could find a lump on her own. She couldn't find it. So then she asked me to show her where it was. I did. And then at first she was like really happy and talkative to me and like, oh yeah, I'm sure you're just fine. How old are you again? I was like, I'm 49. She was like, oh yeah, you're 49. You should be okay. I said, well, you would think, but, and sorry, I'm about to get TMI for some folk up in here. But I haven't had a period in 5 years, which means I'm menopausal. Which means if you find a lump in your breast that feels like the size of a hard pea and you haven't had a period, it's more than likely cancer. And if you do have a period, it's very likely not. It's very, very likely benign. And I read this, and so I said, well, you know, I haven't had a period in 5 years, so it's more than likely cancer. She was like, yeah, you're right. And then her whole entire tone changed, and I started getting a bunch of tests and everything. And on January 3rd, 2020, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. Stage 1, but still breast cancer. I'm very thankful that I was at stage 1, but I was at stage 1. And the doctor told me, you know, there's options, you know, you can have, so this is my braids, you can have a lumpectomy or not, you can have the whole breast removed or not. Like, there's lots of different options that you pretty much need to figure out on your own. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna do a part in the middle so that I can do 2 braids, because 1 braid is just takes too long to dry, it's too big and thick, and then as you can see, my hair tangles, so I'm not about that life. Let me get over here instead of looking in the viewfinder. So I had surgery in February. I just realized that I sat through probably about 10 or 15 minutes of me talking and finishing my hair, and it just stopped taping. So yeah, I don't even know where I left off at. I don't know. But what I was saying was, I had surgery in February. I started radiation in March. I ended radiation, and I'm still healing from March, and it's August. I'm still, something hurts. I'm still in pain. I'm still, you know, it's not as bad as it was. The burns have healed. I don't know if you saw the part where I said burns. I woke up on my 50th birthday, April 16th, with severe burns and skin peeling, and it being in more pain than I care to admit. But I'm better now, although I'm not 100%. I was saying what I went through at work and how I was really needing to work through it, because I used all of my sick time and a couple of my vacation days just to get through surgery and recovery from surgery. And then I had radiation, and so I had to use some time for that. Some time, not much time, but I was able to work every day while going to radiation every day, which was actually really difficult. So I would schedule radiation for, and my light just went down, okay. I would schedule radiation for the eve for like later, so that I could work all day. Ooh, something is not feeling right. Something's hurting and I gotta find it. I also got a little piece out because I forgot to put it in a braid. So I'm trying to debate on whether or not I'm gonna go back in here and grab it. Don't matter. So yeah, my light just went out. There we go. I have one of those mirrors, sensor mirrors, you know, and I guess I'm kind of using it as a ring light right now. But anyway, let me know what content that you want to see. I really want to do makeup videos, so I'm going to film a makeup video after this, and talk a little bit more. First, I'm going to plug this ring light in though, because it doesn't seem to be working. Anyway, thank you guys for coming to my video and coming to see this video. First one after over a year, so I'm trying to be back, and I hope the braids came out okay. I mean, I'm not a professional, and nor do I play one on TV. I just like doing hair. So I do my hair, I do my daughter's hair, I do other people's hair. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope you subscribe, like, share, all those good things. The beauty community is awesome, and I am going to put up a beauty video. So if you want to see some of my favorites, then please continue to watch. Please continue to support, and thank you again. Talk to you soon. Bye.